Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to everything. Today we're going to be playing Mass Effect, surprising no one, and I will be lamenting the fact that I still can't date Tally in this game, god damn it! Anyway, hope you guys are having a good day, night, whatever time you're watching this at. It's been a long day, but I got some great news. I got some fantastic news even. So right now I'm actually feeling great. The last few days I haven't felt so good, but today I feel great. It was because of some news. But some terrible news. However, turns out that terrible news is not so terrible after all. So that's good. Oh, what? I forgot to watch that Jurassic thing. Hey, Kirk! Shout you out. Shout yourself out.
Roseanne, what's that? Yeah. Mission. What are you doing? You're ruining the moment.
Bro's just vibing in the back, dog. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. We had some terrible news, but now it turns out that news is not actually as terrible. It's actually some good news that we can manage this thing. So that's great. That's great. It's fantastic. So right now I'm feeling awesome. I'm in a good mood. We're probably not going to stream as long today because I am beat from work and I'm going to be exploring different places. So if I don't respond to you guys, I'm not ignoring you, I swear. Hey, Edge. I was just saying I'm feeling better about a thing.
No worries.
So the good news is that the thing I was really bummed out about, they took another look at it. I won't say what it is because it'll make the stream really, really sad. However, the good news is that they took another look at it and it turns out that it's not as bad as we thought, which is
What
good news.
happened? If you are okay for me to as.
I'll probably DM it to you once I have time, because if I say it on stream, then a bunch of people are going to be flooding my DMs, and I really don't need that in my life. But here's the good news. Here's the good news. It turns out it is actually good news. It's okay. So it turns out we do have good news. It's not as bad. The thing that I can't say, it's not as bad as it turned out as we thought it was. So that's the good news.
No worries. Do what makes you comfortable.
Alright, we're just gonna start this right up. Alright, so we're gonna do this little side quest, and we'll head over to the Citadel, see if there's any skrunkings that need skrunking on. In case I don't respond to you guys in chat.
Also funny that you said you were beat from work, because I just got off work as well, lol.
Yeah, dude, I am exhausted. I got home at like 5-ish. I I didn't even. I was just laying in my bed, man. I was so exhausted. And then I took a shower, and now we're here. Alright, terrestrial planet, atmosphere of nitrogen and argon, scorching hot, calcium and deposits of sodium. Ships stopping to discharge, and lights on the dark side. Found lights disappear when ships move to approach the inner system. Oh. Mercury, cool. Right. Aluminum, calcium, lack of atmosphere, average temperature. Haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, frost over the course of the long cold night. Streams of heat and cold. Oh, cool. We're gonna land there in just a second. I'm just looking. Silicates. Hey, Duskline Navigator! Welcome to the stream. Wait, is that your first chat? That's your first chat! Welcome! Do you stream? Large, low-density terrestrial world. Water ice, occasional upwelling.
My beard is pissing me off. XD.
That's gonna be so weird. Out of context in the YouTube video. I want you to know that. Because it's out of context in the stream, too. I had no clue that was coming. Then atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Okay. Ethane. Ethane? Ethane. Is this supposed to be methane? Methane? Anyway. Starless on location. Acknowledged as a masterpiece of Gothic horror. The sets, well preserved by the vacuum, draw hundreds of tourists to the backwater system every year. Polonium. Ordering an orbit, selling the freighter crews cheap refreshments, salvage, and all crafts works assembled by their children. There are no ships in orbit at present, however. Alright, let's look around the solar system. Maybe we can find an asteroid or something? No? Alright. Let us land at Chohei. I assume that's how you pronounce that. Hey, Nomad. Yeah. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to deal with that by yourself. Let's head to the signal first. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. I had an easier time driving the tank in freaking Gears of War 2, dude. Oh my god, I would love to play that game on stream. Could you imagine? What if they dude, if they remastered Gears of War 2, I would play that shit day one. Like, not even joking. I probably wouldn't call off work sick because I like money, but you know. I still need to return to that one planet, by the way. Oh my god, I found 3 of these damn writings. Alright, let's head over to the debris. Oh, we should actually explore around here a little bit. Actually, let's head back there. Maybe there's something right there. I don't think there is, but... Nope. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything out this direction either. But I'll still explore. I had me a chicken, but it wouldn't lay me an egg, so I rubbed hot water up and down its legs. That chicken cried, that chicken begged, that darn chicken ran out. Wait, isn't that the moon that has a great rift on it? Did they just reuse the background sound? Background sound? Damn it! Yippee! Excuse me. I heard me, but I'm running to be an egg, so I rubbed hot water up and down. Plutonium! Isn't that really radioactive though? Should I be touching that? What in the hell is that? Do y'all see that over there? There's a mysterious little thing here. The creature.
You lead, I'll follow.
Let's get moving.
Wait, did I find all of the...
Got it.
Damn it. Fine. Right. Ooh, look at that one. Wait, actually, you know what? I should break some of these apart, actually. Alright, fine. We'll finally head towards the damn science base. Woo! What the heck? Ah, I thrust him off!
Moving out.
Mercury. Mercury in retrograde. Does anyone know what that actually means, by the way? I just hear that and my brain goes, what happened to the planet? Oh, I am so sorry, Nomad. That sucks. Unfortunately, aloe is like really easy to grow right now, and until they fix that ain't changing. I'm sorry. Can I talk to him?
No sense standing around.
Alright, before we start this...
must die! Can you see it?
No! Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna save for her.
Enemy contact!
Enemy is everywhere! They're all crawling through my... I can feel their wings fluttering.
Shit. Stay there. No.
Gotta make sure that doesn't happen.
You cannot stop the future! They're all crawling through my fingers. I can feel their wings fluttering.
Can you feel me growing? I'm gonna bring it home!
That lady is crazy with the capital K.
They're in my head! All of them! With knives!
Do you guys hear screaming?
You lead, I'll follow.
They're in my head! All of them! With knives!
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander. You managed to secure the base and neutralize the bionics without a single civilian casualty.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job. You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. Fifth Fleet out.
Mm-hmm. Alright. No! Why did it do that? I really wish I could do a cancel. That'd rock. I feel like I should travel across the system. I don't remember seeing much of anything in this system. Might as well just circle around Ontario. Did I? Did I already do this map? I did indeed. I'm pretty sure I did. Let's open it up. Yep. This is where I was booby trapped and booby trapped. Mingaido. And radioactives. At the tidally along to the star Plutus, with a day-side hot pole and a night-side cold pole. The powerful solar wind has stripped most of the atmosphere away. Maidla, light atmosphere, carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide. Magnesia with deposits of sulfur over in a dozen volcanoes are currently erupting across the surface. Cool! So it's Crolus. It's a modest rock planet, roughly the size of Mars. An atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of silicate rock with deposits of aluminum and other light materials. Sumerian. Though it is one of the oldest entries in the star charts, Noel has not been fully mapped. It is the largest body in the asteroid belt of the blue star Plutus. Not only large enough to maintain a spherical shape, but also massive enough to retain the noxious carbon and sulfur dioxides venting from its many volcanoes as an atmosphere.
Fragraptor is pestering me to do a 5 Nights at Freddy's marathon. I have never played any of them.
That sounds like a good idea. Source of its great heat is also the source of its inordinate mass. It's a secondary source of element zero, coalesced around a large chunk of Ezo ejected by a supernova billions of years ago. In addition to the thin crust, slippery ash and cinders are ejected from the volcanoes. I'm going to explore this area, but right now we're going to do this. Literally the most boring thing they could say. look at this place. It's beautiful, dog. Shit. Are you fucking? That's it? This terrain is the smoothest we've been on, and this is a volcano-filled world. Wait, it looks like there's something over there. I'm gonna go check that out. Could be a rock. Speeds up when I say it could be a rock. Oh my god! It is a rock. What the hell?
You lead. I'll follow.
Alright, I guess we can't go in here yet, so we will return to the Normandy. Alright, let me see if there's any other systems in this area I need to check out. I think that was it. Alright, let's go to the Citadel, see if there's anything Ada Wong needs help with since I did a thingy.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I should really.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Alright, see you, Edge.
Is there something else I can
I should
help?
be going
Have
now.
a pleasant day.
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the Council, Shepard. I can't believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert in a species we know virtually nothing about. I hope we're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
Genocide of an entire species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador. Shepard did the right thing.
Fine. I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
Bitch.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside...
Where can I find Admiral Kahoku?
Last I heard... Is there anything else, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Sarah.
We had intel on a rogue... Alliance intel had done all the work. We tracked the science. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant...
I'm guessing things didn't go...
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. But there was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And
Saren caused the explosion.
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his... Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming...
Don't blame yourself.
I don't. I blame Saren. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad.
The only thing I
You're
care
right,
about.
Commander. It's no good living in the past. Sorry, Shepard. I've never even heard of it before all this. You'll have to go out
Any
there
extra
and...
intel
The
you can
entire
give me?
planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
I get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
So much empty space.
The Earth-clad Spectre has returned to speak with me.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on
You humans are new to the city.
Chastising rebuke.
Details.
What is this place?
Your ambassador.
In this shared space,
I'd like to know
I'm sure
more.
our history and culture would...
Actually, I would like to know more.
My people came to the Citadel. However, despite our long association with the Citadel...
Tell me about Volus.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests
Chastising
of
review.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will...
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor?
All species must prove themselves...
Dismissive. Ignore the vote.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long...
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Surprised welcome. You have returned, human. Genuine inquiry. What may I do for you this day?
Why do you explain what
Our
we're about?
people communicate less through work. Plainly, we discovered our...
Why do you bother?
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that. And if you do...
Tell me more about your
genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history.
Tell me about the history
The
and origin.
Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work
They only give us...
chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
The Elcor are so like the HK units from Star
your mind?
Wars.
You gonna help me record those wins?
XD.
Can you do that?
I just need a few more wins recorded.
I think I'll take...
Suit yourself.
Regroup!
I wish that thing would close for me.
Regroup!
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor.
I like the red on
I
tail
chose
eye.
to keep the medical
Let me take a
tradition.
look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Me too. I think it looks really good on her. Telling my wife! I was kind of hoping there'd be another mission from Ada Wong. That's her name, right? No. Let me look.
Sonny. Wrong universe. That's Resident Evil you are speaking of.
Oh, right,
XD.
right. It's Emily Wong! Oh my god, my brain today, dude. I swear there was someone named Ada, though. I might be misremembering. It must be some Azari or something.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you. Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it.
Hey, are you refunding his stuff?
Here you go. Your account will be credited.
You did! You took his return! Look, I'm telling you, I bought this here. Why won't you return it?
I can't take it back unless...
I know. Unless I have a proof of purchase.
Welcome back, Earthclan.
Show me what you've got.
I need to finish RE7 though. I just got the DLC and that's it.
Not good.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
What do you know about Bane?
I have never met him, human. I only work...
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Any Quarian?
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased.
Whoa, what? Hey! I was kind of hoping there'd be, Emily's thing, but I guess not. You know what? I kind of want to listen to a funny conversation.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear. A research facility in the Hades Gamma Cluster was the victim of an attack by biotic extremists. The drugged researchers attacked Alliance soldiers, and the rescue operation became a brutal massacre. The research center is unlikely to reopen in the near future.
I'm gonna ride this elevator until I keep hearing the stuff, mostly because it's like really fun.
Some people back there didn't like you, Tully.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
Perspective is a wonderful thing. Wait until their homeworld gets wiped out.
I love you guys. Seriously though, I swear there would be another mission. Like, it feels really weird that there... Maybe I should go check out the actual tower. Let's go to the tower. Fish. Excuse me.
The Protheans obviously understood the aesthetic value of the mass relays. Something we Quarians have learned to appreciate during our wanderings.
Tranquil, calm, relaxing. Wake me when this is over.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
Have increases in Citadel traffic endangered our safety? Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
I should still look around just in case. Alright, we'll head back to the Normandy and explore a few more space places. Spaces, if you will. Get it? Because space is space. Never mind.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Summertime, spring in the city. I'm feeling awfully nifty. I'm alive, but my channel's getting demonetized. But I'm got nowhere to rev today.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Got nowhere to rev today. YouTube took that away. My channel's seen better days, and I'm not making a dime, and I'm just wasting my time. Not a single mission. Not a one.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Who had to be? That's okay. We'll just
So tell me, who'd win in a fight between you and Shepard?
Do Krogan size up everyone for a fight, even friends and allies?
Yes.
Oh my god, I love these guys so much.
Hello, Commander. I'll open the rare stocks for you.
Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security. They think we're all beggars and thieves.
Because they're racist. I can't believe it.
Exogeny Corp recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
I need to find that one planet, Elidus or whatever it's called. It's crazy that it's called Asgard, and yet none of the planets in that system are named after Asgardians. Oh, there it is. Look, an Asgardian one. Loki, Tyr. But then you had Terra Nova. You had Terra Nova. Rather than like Thor or like Sif or something. Now, if I remember correctly, there is something on this planet. Never mind. Pretty sure I did all that. I don't remember ever going to this cluster. Let's go to this one. Ah! No remarkable features, huh? Sounds like me. No, I'm messing. Jeezy Pete's, that kid is loud. Oh. I think there's like a Prothean thing here, I'm pretty sure. You guys see that over there? On a world of chimpanzees, there was a monkey. Oh, I remember coming here. Yeah, I remember coming here. Damn it!
Ready. You lead. I'll...
feels like there should be more on this planet. I could swear there was a Brothian ruin on that one, though. Let's head to Hydra. Awesome! Fantastic news. I just received fantastic news, ladies and gentlemen. That's okay, though. Wait, I think I already did that. Might as well. That's such a weird, like, lyric. In the time of chimpanzees, there was a monkey. But, like... Oh, I got a plus area map thing, so I don't know where that's coming from. Damn it! Oh wait. Squad. Turian agent. Alright. Keep hitting J instead of M. Oh crap, I gotta do stuff. You know what? We'll just head to the next, we'll head to Pharaohs. And we'll just... Ooh, actually, we should head to Hercules first and check out that system. And then we'll head to Pharaohs and end it there. Because I gotta do some stuff.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Am I in the... Ah. Ah. I kind of want to land here first. Oh, we'll survey. League of One! Ah, look at that. I got all the League of One stuff. Alright, let's land here. I have a feeling there's a, something here I could, perhaps steal. Steal, I say, as if I'm not just trying to find resources. Alright. So there's an anomaly. Let's go to the down recon probe, though. Oh, that's gonna be a nice thumbnail for another video.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Guess we're doing this, Right you are, Bill. Oh my god! I love gold! You damn alien monkeys. And I realized how horrible that sounded. So goddamn you, Mass Effect, for making me say that sentence. Can I shut that off? Motion blower is off, so why is it? Just whatever. If I can turn on the boost and it turns those things into fucking predator, like targeting things, then that's too much boost. That's too much motion blur. I just need it to go faster. I don't need the screen to shake. No! Enter the fucking mines. What the hell? Who has mining rights in this region? I keep forgetting Caden has that armor on. I need to give him better armor.
Yes, sir.
You lead. I'll follow. He dropped the data module!
It's a miracle the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
I'm now getting pestered to do a marathon on the Lord of the Rings video games. I am screwed.
Oh no! That would be so terrible if you did that. Fine.
I'm right here.
Really need to pee. So we're gonna pause right here for a quick second. Alright, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Right.
Take cover!
Whoa.
Welcome. There he is. He's here.
Oh, I love that. I love that redeem so much, guys. You have no idea.
Now is not the time!
All targets down.
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. I love that so much, guys. Hey! We should go hang out with the other monkeys. The alien monkeys. In a time of chimpanzees, there was a monkey. And then we'll go to that anomaly. Strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregular slot into the underside. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel, you pull it out and place it into a slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly, your senses return as you awake from a deep sleep. You are alone in the forest, though you are not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. There is a pain and a small lump on the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, yet somehow still it flies. It is a beast of shining silver, hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense it is watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of your tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life: the hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there's a sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump at the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder. Winter falls. You must range farther for food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. Its call a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens from the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You wake an instant later to find yourself on Eltania, lying on your back. Lying on your back. The Prothean artifact looming above you undamaged, and your companion standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There was a flash of light and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you have seen. The memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you finally reply, realizing this is a mystery you will probably never solve. Forget about it. Alright, we'll travel to Pharos, but then we'll stop for the night because I'm kinda tired. But I got stuff to do. Showing as standard 100 browns and whites. Former Prothean development suggesting the sharding may have been mined for helium-3. Logan. There's animals living in Logan. Or perhaps ships. Alright, we'll just say right here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed everything. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. But yeah, let's find someone to raid out to. Oh, Trashpad is on. She's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, wait. This person's actually really cool. We will raid out to this person.
Have a good night, Sonny. Much love as always.
Of course. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch. Really appreciate you guys even being here. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day, night, whatever time it is. And yeah, catch you in the next one. Peace.